When Bishop asked me to come and talk about the financial fast or talk about finance and different things, I said, Bishop, that's fine. I can talk about finances, but we have to talk about someone's whole life. Because when I first came to Faithful Central, I used to just talk to people about finances. And guess what I found out after about maybe 6 months? If we don't fix everything, then it doesn't do any good talking about finances. If you make mistake after mistake, it doesn't actually do any good. I used to call people when I first got here to the church. I'd call up and say, hey, I'd call up on the phone. Hello, it's Pastor George of Faithful Central. And I'd get a pause. And I'd say, hello? And they'd say, I thought it was a recording. I said, but no, I called you. Then they'd say, I paid my tithes. I said, no, I'm not calling about a bill collector. We have to deal with our whole life issues. So the first thing we have to understand is that what we actually have stewardship over. Everybody hold up 3 fingers. In your life, you have stewardship over 3 areas of your life. The first is time. Every day, you have 86,400 seconds in a day. How well you manage that will dictate how well you'll do in life. It's like a bank. You can't get a refund for yesterday. You can only deal with what you're doing today. That is your time. The second is you have a talent. In Ephesians 2:10, it says that we are God's workmanship, that we are masterpieces. Look at your thumb. Look at your thumb right now. You have a fingerprint. I have a twin sister. Our fingerprints are different. I have twin sons. Their fingerprints are different. There is no one like you in the world. There won't ever be anybody exactly like you. That's why God made you unique. You need to understand that. Also, you need to stop trying to be somebody else because they're already taken. Let me move on. People, someone got mad. Time, talent, the third is treasure. God blesses you with, the reason why I say treasure is that it's not all about money. God blesses you with resources. The context you have, there's a value to that. That's why you need to treat people right and act right and do things. Also, your money. I want to thank you for the 8 hand claps in the back. When we get to 25, I'll stop, but I'll thank you back there. I needed that. Treasure, that you have resources, we have to manage that first. You have to manage what God has blessed you with. So you're blessed with time, you're blessed with talent, and you're blessed with treasure. So one of the things, when we used to shoot baskets, with me and my dad, when we used to shoot those baskets, and we used to be out there all the time, we'd be out there about 90 minutes, an hour or two. Then you know what we started doing after we started getting in after we got out of high school, we started at the end of high school, we started calling it money in the bank. So every time we shot, we always say it was money in the bank. So then we started getting confidence in that. Because then we learned when all of us went to college that would also work in our favor, the time that we had spent working out and the time that we had spent with our time and our talent and our resources. So we'd always just call it money in the bank, because if we ever got in a game and the score was 57-55, we were down by 2 and it was a 1-1 and we were shooting baskets, what did I think? This game going to overtime. You want to know why? Because I'm money in the bank. No, I want you to understand that. It's not arrogance. You have to be confident with your faith. No, I'm serious. My twin sister went to the University of Iowa, and she played on the volleyball team there. She was a Big Ten player, the freshman of the year. I went to Pepperdine and played volleyball there, first volleyball player, and on the U.S. team. And my brother played at the University of Minnesota and eventually the Green Bay Packers. And what we'd always do is we would always compliment the way we worked. One time my sister was playing a game, they were losing by a lot. And then anyway, they're like, oh, the team's gonna lose. I looked at my sister, they came back, they won. You know what she said? On the way out, I said, hey, look, money in the bank. But you need to be like that. You need to start sowing your time, your talent, your treasure where you have money in the bank. You guys understand that? When we do something, that you have resources that you can pull on at a later time and be able to do that.